Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Do 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 do. How you doing today, Murray?
All right.
Where's wonder where Rick is.
No, he drives some guy in the morning, I think.
Ah. Coffee when you get a second, Will.
Are you kidding me? Like, I highly doubt she even called. I think she's just blowing smoke out of everybody's asshole at this point. She doesn't want to get rid of them. So, we're waiting another week. And because my wife's the secret to our building, she can go down there and look in at the apartment. If it's still disgusting at that point, she can take a picture and call the Humane Society and have them come up. And at that point, we told the other, you gotta catch them at the worst point. You gotta catch them at the worst point in time for that mix. Oh fuck, my wife wants to fucking get out of this one. And it's like, it's not like my wife to like, she's usually the,
So you're married and you live with
Rick,
your
could you
wife.
help me with a 20? I only got like $16 left in the month.
that's
Yeah.
Mark. Mark and his girlfriend are on like, how do we say it?
Morning.
Money, I feel like. Rick.
Yeah.
Money, I feel like.
Yeah, I'll pay. I'll be paid. I was supposed to work yesterday and I didn't. My fucking wife's sick because the MS isn't letting her move, so she wasn't able to. She's not able to move. Thanks. I still got that big one coming. Well. Haha, that's cute.
Oh.
Do you hear about that 33-foot anaconda?
No, where was it?
Yeah, the workers, Brazil. The workers obviously
Polite and sarcastic all at the same time. They don't know how to take it.
killed it.
So I went to this girl's place,
Yeah.
and this was after the bar, and she had these things all over her bedroom, everywhere. Like there were shelves of them all over her bedroom, and she had all these different size toys everywhere in her bedroom. And
It's donut time.
it was a little weird, but I didn't say anything, right? Because I'm a guest. So then after we did it, I was on my way out, and I said, "So how was I?" She said, "Take anything off the top bottom shelf."
Andy Dalton play for the
Right? Like I won a prize.
New Orleans, I would have said, fuck
Right? Wouldn't be the first time. Not in this intersection, at least.
I know someone who likes frogs.
Thank you. I might be able to get it to you by Friday, because I might be getting that double deal. I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it yet. Yeah, that would be nice. Get it going.
That's not going to take the too far.
No. Well, for a few weeks.
It's a bear.
That's not
The end of the weather?
probably because he can, lay down. Oh, you didn't get the text about the PETA because I sent it. in the
I
chat.
know, we laughed about that.
Smoking too much.
All right.
Moss worked.
I was not smoking enough.
Out in Burlington, and Moss was doing nothing. And the homeowner had a camera, right? And the homeowner's a friend of Marino's, so he showed Marino the film of the fucking kids fucking standing around fucking. And now his old man is mad at Marino's friend for. The homeowner was doing the tape, it wasn't.
He got caught with a pass down.
That's right.
They got big lot. Because every time they do nothing, I've always been in that spot working. Oh, do you mind if we take a picture? Quick.
Hire people or it's just.
It's frustration in there.
You go to Ralph's yesterday?
No.
So they have the old stuff from like the 1920s. So like some of the original stuff from the original fire.
Wait, who won the playing last night?
What's gonna happen is when we're all done our repairs and everything like
Who were they
that,
playing?
eventually
Oh,
that
they
whole main
did.
floor is
They
gonna
were
be a
Leeds
fire
lost.
hall
Oh,
museum.
lost it. Oh, okay.
Same with the basement. All cleaned up.
The Rams.
Set up.
Oh, the Rams beat
Oh,
us.
no, they
They
played
can
the
see it all.
fucking Ravens.
Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens. The Ravens beat
That's how
them.
much I know.
Well, he picked fucking New Orleans. Fucking Andy fucking Dalton. I don't know how you get to the ring.
I remember when Andy Dalton was playing with Dallas and he sucked. He was horrible.
He's still horrible.
He was never good with Cincinnati either.
Well, the other
No,
quarterback's
Andy
great.
Dalton's not a
Lamar
very good quarterback.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson. He can find. Wow, he's a good passer, eh? Good runner.
The
good
backup
passer.
Dallas has is good, Cooper Rush.
Yeah, he's good.
But now Dak Prescott has already played 2 games.
Well, it won't be long. You guys will be just sitting out here fucking freezing your ass off, smoking a joint. What an asshole, eh?
Will freeze my ass off in any weather to go smoke a joint.
Warmer tomorrow, I hear.
I honestly can't wait till it snows. Like they'll start a little snow fort and they're like, "Dad, can you help us?" And, we got like this 6-foot mound of snow and like running 3/4 of the yard, zigzagging all these little rooms and
You gotta
snowball
watch, they
hiding.
don't cave in on it.
Oh, I don't put a top on them.
Oh, that's good.
I chisel it all out so like it's
Want to smoke, Dwayne?
like it gets
No, I
snowballed.
got a smoke.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Do it like snowballs.
I'm just trying to not cough to death
Smoke,
here.
Rick? Store-bought.
I'll take one of those.
I
see
knew
that? See how quick he jumped
You
on
should have
that?
whispered. Should have whispered, John.
Knew it.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John. I haven't had one of these in days.
Food.
Maybe weeks. No, I'm good.
Last package I bought. And holy shit, I didn't want to pay the price.
I paid $12.80 for a small pack.
That's a lot.
I remember starting when I first started smoking.
4 1/4.
Yeah.
55 cents.
I remember going down and being
57
able
for
to
me.
buy a package of Morier King size for $4.25.
This is what
For
my
$5, you got a big lighter with it too.
Yeah.
in about 1960,
See you, Jeff.
1963, I go to the store for my neighbor. She give me 50 cents. I buy a pack of smokes, plus I'd have money left for chips.
Yep.
Nice.
50, 37
Well, it's like being a
cents.
kid. I remember going to the store and like a buck got you a bag of
Sure.
chips, candy,
I
pop.
thought I was blocking the
Got
door.
you works for fucking nothing. Now you can't even fucking take a dollar and make a phone call half the time. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But we only made $1.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Cost of living was so low. Can you imagine the money we make now and bring it back to the 60s? We'd be rich.
We'd be millionaires. We'd all be laughing.
Total leg's not too bad.
Did I ask you?
No.
Which
Not a-
leg? Which
just
leg? I
The
don't
right
know.
leg, I have sciatica, but it's not too bad today. I was able to walk here, no problem.
My buddy Nick does that. He'll tell us stuff nobody asked. Out of the blue, too. Hey, my cat ate a can of tuna yesterday. Oh, okay. Good. We're talking about something completely different. And then-
Sounds like the weasel.
Yeah. Nick's a good kid. He's got the brain of a 12-year-old, but he's a good kid. I'm trying to keep him out of trouble, make sure no one's
You ever
taking
tried
advantage of
wrapping
him.
your knee?
No,
Like doing a wrap?
never done that.
There's this thing called.
It's not just my knee, it's my chin, my knee.
Last
and my
it.
thigh.
It works for it all. There's a product out there called
You're getting better.
KT tape,
I didn't make it.
and it's designed for it.
Yeah.
Like my wife's got. How's your wife?
Sick.
Really
Yeah,
bad
she's not doing good.
arthritis in her knee. She's got problem with her hips.
She's feeling better today,
She
though.
She uses this KT tape. It goes under here and comes up and around. So it sits in here and it gives all this, the extra support and everything like that. And there's ways to tape up, like say your shin, your calves, your thighs, your lower back. So like
relieve
prime
pressure.
example, like say you're saying your sciatica. I know that like, it sucks 100%. Like I pinch my sciatic nerve and it acts up every once in a while. I cough too hard like that, and I'll twitch and that's it. Like I'll be sore for the next day.
Well, I've been using this roll-on stuff that my friend's wife makes.
Okay,
Now, it does ease the pain.
CBD based?
I'm not sure what it is.
probably. Yeah, the wife's looking into the tape from my shoulder and my back. Because I'm stubborn and I don't want to get my shoulder fucking worked on for a second time.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I went and got my shoulder fixed 10 years ago. My shoulder is absolutely destroyed again. I am not going back in and spending 6 months in recovery for it. Not happening.
I knew someone that had a cortisone shot in their shoulder.
Ugh.
And they said it was fine 20, 30 years later.
Yeah.
Still good.
I've had the cortisones, they don't work. What had happened is I took all the elasticity in the top of the shoulder to the point there was none left.
So bone on bone.
No, it would pop out. Like, so, you know how it would sit in socket with all the elasticity of your muscle,
Oh,
your
so-
tendons and everything? I stretched that to the point where there was no bringing it back, so it just
Went out of place.
pop out and go wherever it decided it was going.
That's what's going to happen with my hip if it goes out again. They're going to make me get a replacement.
I got
'Cause
one
it's
for
twice,
my,
eh?
I got one coming up on my right. I had my left, now I'm getting my right.
Yeah, they went in, put extra muscle, extra tendons, everything out of the top of the shoulder. And then you gotta sit like this. You spend 6 to 8 weeks like this, and then you spend another 6 months in prison. Because you're in trouble. And now you got to be waiting for all that muscle they cut sits back together and everything like that. My ex seen a stitch sticking out here one day, and it's like, mind you, this is like 3 months after surgery. It's all healed and all that. She's like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like, "The person was supposed to pull it. Look at the street here. The whole side of my neck, I can feel it like move, like tense right off, like as if like that muscle flexed just by that one string pull." It's like, no. Shove that back in that hole. Do not touch it. Leave it alone. Like, I am not letting you pull that again.
So Rick, did they play last night?
Tonight.
Oh, they played tonight. Where they playing? Well, Bruins got beat by the Leafs on the weekend, but
Did someone
still
break
10-2. That's a good record.
Did someone break the glass at the Honest Lawyers?
Sunday night, Rick.
When did that? Has that been always like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did they win Sunday night against Carolina?
Yes.
Gonna say it's been like
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure.
Two of the best teams.
I beat Boston 2-1, then they beat, how they beat Carolina? Same or what?
Three of them.
Yeah.
So I told people, wait, they're playing the good teams now. They should be playing good.
Yeah.
And they did. All the teams they played hard.
Carolina's good, are they?
They're the best. Hottest team, both of them.
Well, that's a feather in the cap, isn't it, huh?
Oh yeah, well they're coming.
Who was in goal for the Leafs, that third stringer?
Yeah.
He's let in 2 goals in 2 games.
It's been nice coming and not having to put up with Pam.
Yeah, what's with her, right?
What is her problem?
Nothing. She's just crazy.
No, she owes money.
I've never met Pam.
Oh, good. She's crazy. She's the kind that walks up and I'm not even gonna. She's not. She's just crazy. She's all right. She's not a bad person. She's
Yeah,
just
she's
crazy, and so she says crazy shit. So we'll be sitting here, and she'll come out
So
with.
expect the most ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
To come
And
out.
she sees a stranger in the crowd like you,
Yeah.
she'll say, fuck off. Or,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. All of a sudden she hates people that hard, so she doesn't know.
So I was an asshole. I'm tired of hearing the guys bitch about hours all the time. So I brought an extra sock with me in my jacket so I could tell them to put a sock in it.
That's funny.
Just so I don't have to.
What, too many hours?
No, not enough.
Oh.
William's gonna make some cards up
Yeah.
for me.
My
Nice.
other guys on
Yeah.
come weekend when there's stuff to do on a weekend to make a few extra hours and a few extra bucks. Guess what? Oh, I can't. Okay, well, fuck you then. Fuck you.
They're drinkers or whatever.
They do whatever. I don't
That's a
care.
weekend to party.
They could go.
I think I'm gonna send it. It's been about 10 days now, eh? So my thing should have got back there by now, eh?
Yeah,
Remember when I mailed it?
Yeah, it
So
only
it's-
takes 3 days.
It's been about 10 days, so it should be any time now. Her email said that we're hoping to do it by December, but I'm thinking it's obviously going to be before then. Doesn't take that long.
No. Just as long as it took.
So what do you
them to
think?
get
Should I
it
pay
to
that
you,
Serb
right?
off or fuck him? No one else seems to be paying it off.
Nope.
Fuck,
When-
I might as well just fuck it.
Play it by ear.
Let
Yeah.
it go. I did. I got about as much as you.
That was like free money, eh?
I didn't even get one of them fucking things.
I collected 6, but I only did it because I have the money to pay it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't always going all.
Yeah, it
You were
was.
working right through it, weren't you?
Oh, I could have.
Now I'm wondering if I really want to
We
pay
had
it
the
back.
option.
That's $6
like,
grand
we-
that I could use
when
for
it all
stuff.
first started and it first came out. We were
Cammy.
right off for that month.
No.
We
What?
could've took
Just
it.
play the
Nothing's
stupid?
happened to me.
I could have been on it the rest of
Just
the
play
time.
stupid?
Yeah.
But
I didn't know. I thought it was for
Sad,
everyone.
I
It was to
switched
get us through this
everything.
pandemic.
Exactly.
I panicked
They
like
haven't
everyone else.
and everybody's like, why? I'm
Questioned.
like,
They didn't
"This
send
cash
me
is
any
king.
info.
You make cash. Guess what?
Nothing. And same
They're
this
gonna have
with
you
a couple
working in
other
places
people in the
that most
building.
people ain't gonna
One of
touch
my
because
friends.
guess what? Our jobs rely on everything that we do. our CN
It's like
contracts. That's
almost
one of
all
our
of
biggest
fucking
ones
Canada.
for the CN rail.
You know?
So we do all their culverts, bridges,
I think you
whatever.
don't do it
Mm-hmm.
So we get to
because
go
we're
all
native.
over for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, when people are complaining, oh, they're stuck at home, this and that, here's a handful of us with certificates and qualifications. And we're going like, we're working.
What virus?
What
virus?
virus? What problems? Like, yeah, we gotta wear a mask around. It's like, fuck, are you
And I
kidding
mean,
me?
if
Like,
they
fuck
do
off, I work with these guys.
eventually come around, you know,
Fuck off.
then you know,
Worst
but
they
we
can
just
do is
don't
make
pay
sure I
them.
just don't get GSTs
My
and
wife-
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
The
fine.
kids-
just take it and pay them.
And that'll be paid off in 2 years.
But I mean, I did
buddy
my
Tom
taxes
and
and
his kids
everything.
got it because our team.
Did you claim that you took CERB or no?
The guy from
Did you
school
claim on there
got
that you took CERB or no?
Next thing you know, the whole house is down.
I don't know if I
His
did or
house
not.
went down,
I'll
my
have to
house
check.
went down. Everybody in my house pop positive. I go.
Let me
I
know.
think I did.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember
3
seeing
days
a
later,
CERB
I'm
thing.
in a house full of sick
Mhm.
people. Go and test myself again. Negative. Okay. Day 5. Go test myself, being like, okay, I'm bound to get this, right? Still negative. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? If I go this whole 10 days
With all these
in
people.
quarantine with these guys that are all got this shit, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Sure enough, made it through the 10 days, did the 10-day check. It's still negative. My teenagers ran around the house for like 2 months calling me immortal. Because like everywhere they were,
That's
right?
funny.
Like
Oh, is that?
you touch the dishes.
I don't know.
you
A leaf.
do this, you're doing
Well, it's
that.
closer than like.
Somehow, some way,
Yeah, maybe it's
Want
a.
a baby there, Doug?
Sure, look at
Maybe I slept on the couch. for
I don't know.
BB's like for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
that's good.
I was like, fuck that, I'll sleep
With the
on the
blow
couch.
up doll, right?
Fuck that. Me and the dogs were banished to the living room.
Oh, dolls don't blow up anymore. They're all solid foam.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
$6
you
grand.
get
There's 18 models to choose from. They're like fucking. They look lifelike.
Which one's on the
Latex,
way for
too.
you?
Probably an Asian.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'd make it up like Cora, Will's wife. So even when she says no to a coffee, I can go home and buy it later.
Bring her to the coffee shop.
Yeah. There was a CSI episode about those dolls. This one guy on there, he was killing women or something, but it was because he couldn't have relationships with them, and when they went to his house, he had all these dolls there, these life-size dolls, and he introduced them to the CSI. This is Patty, and this is.
Want to smoke?
Well,
You can smoke.
no, I often wonder about that black truck over there. I seen Michelle, that I can't remember her last name. She took
Yeah, I got it.
You working today or you don't?
coffee
Oh,
over to somebody in that
for
truck
sure.
on the driver's or the passenger side. And then she walked away and went this way,
Big
but it
basement.
is always
Then you
there.
gotta do a sidewalk.
I just seen it checking
Sidewalks
the
are always
alarm or the lights or something like
Well, you gonna go back to that same place? On where I
Broadway?
picked up?
Yeah.
I got some good footage of the
You
Keep
gonna be
strike
standing
yesterday.
there letting the rest
Yeah,
ride?
I got 3 good
No.
videos of it.
I suspect after
We're sitting at my buddy's Jamie's place. Suddenly, bang! We look over and our trucks run into a bus. So I got a quick video of that too.
well, I get the paper and do the crossword puzzle.
Oh.
I
There's
thought
the
I hadn't
police
done it once
parked
this year. I
over
thought I
there.
had to do it.
Ah.
but
You thought you had to
Coming
do
for
what?
someone.
I thought I had to do it, but I didn't.
Norm.
What's that?
Guard the cement.
Coming for Norm.
I wasn't here that day.
Norm was.
Well, your car's clean, Rick.
Yeah?
For now. Till they lay salt down. And then be screwed.
They don't use much salt these days. So.
No.
When I moved here, my pant legs and my rug in the car was all full of salt.
Yeah.
And now there's hardly any salt on my boots, on my
What are they using now?
Sand.
Just sand, yeah?
Well, he'll probably sell a bit.
Sand and prune juice extract.
I thought it was beet juice or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
an
that, because it's a
extract,
brine or something.
Yeah. It gives it like that
Sand
extra
it all,
grip
go
for
to
some
the
fucked up reason.
coffee club.
Which is kind of cool.
Where'd you get that cup?
Pan it all?
At least it's more natural.
What's that?
Have you seen Pan at all?
No, not even a coffee club, breakfast club.
Like I cheat when I'm out west.
Yeah. No, not really. It was around check time, so she got her
Like,
check and she's doing a.
Either that
She's having a
or
little-
She didn't get it. There was a problem.
So like, when we
Either
have
way,
snow
John
here and
thinks
it's
he
like
got-
it ices up.
How many you want?
I'll go
I
and
don't
buy
know, give me
like the
2 or 3, I
industrial
got a
bags,
dollar.
and everybody's like,
I don't know why he'd trust her anyway.
I buy a 50
Right?
kg
She
bag
always
of this
paid
shit,
it, but
and
this
it's
is the
like a
highest
big
she's ever been, like
good old-
185.
So she was working her way up to it.
Throw it down, and it's like it's gonna be there for
So
the
I'm
next 3
wondering,
days,
like
4
the
days.
last time
Yeah, but
she
you bring
got
it in
weed,
the house.
I
That's
had
why we
a
got the
weird
purpose.
feeling
We
that
have
she
very
was
purpose, right?
stocking up because she wasn't going to pay.
Design. Like pretty much
You know,
when
she
you
got
walk
2
in, you
packs
take
of
the shoes
smokes
off.
and
We got
extra
the
weed.
bottom of the shoe scrubber right there with the
Yeah.
tray under it.
So she was either counting on it coming, or B, she knew it wasn't coming and she was stocking up.
Go back outside the door. Bam, right back on the ice where you picked it up.
Yeah, I just think that she's just not coming out. She didn't get it.
Either way, I'm happy.
Probably took a hairy.
It's not that I don't like her. I get sick and tired of coming and it's hello bitches and this and that, and
No, and every time someone says
I
a
know why.
word,
that she don't like it. She
some days,
triggers
yeah,
her.
she always says something.
It's too much
Get a custom
sometimes.
piece
Yeah.
of glass that size, that thin. You're looking
Like I
at
say, she's not a bad
minimum
person.
6 to
Just
8
if you can
months
get over the crazy.
waiting time right now.
Oh, they're waiting then.
Wonder how.
I have
two
what?
of them. Wonder why.
I have 3 custom windows coming in for
Or is that
a
just
store
one
in
whole thing?
St. Catharines.
Big ones like this.
Oh yeah,
One big one.
It sucks.
yep. It does suck. Because like Buddy wants to sell the property, but it's like we can't sell the property with the busted windows.
I heard car doors slam. I think they just pulled up over there. They're getting out.
I bet you that piece of glass would be pretty good.
Wouldn't want it slipping out of your hands.
But it was one of those like we laugh about it, going like, yeah, well, there's like all
Probably
the
have
window guys
special
out there
grip
like,
gloves.
if it would have been this style of glass, we could have done it today. But because it's the triple pane, fucking sealed shit, you gotta wait this long, and this is the wait list. It's like, holy shit.
Are those nitrous gas pressurized
Yeah.
panes? Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah,
That's your answer.
like he goes.
Those are high
It
end.
gets worse as the day goes on.
He's one of those guys though that you don't care about the price tag of it. When he
No,
wants
fair
it,
enough. You want the best.
He wants the
What
best.
time
He
we
wants
need
it
to
to
come
last.
by?
He
Good,
wants
yeah.
to sell it. He wants to make the most amount of money off of that property.
I hate telling clients that what you picked out is okay, but I mean you're not getting the R rating. You're not getting this.
Yeah, you spend that little more.
You're saving it. The savings will be eaten up in your heating bill by what you're saving.
Like I did 2 window well windows,
The race is, if you
and it's
got
like
the
I'm
first
used to the old
five
school
years, if you
windows,
would've had
right? Like the old school wood
Yeah,
framing,
55.
like do all
They
that.
paid like $13.
Never done a
about
shim
the same
window.
price as what you got.
Up until this
So
year.
you would have about double.
When did it, I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking easy.
Yeah,
They're all, like you say, they're all R rated. Like,
Yeah, it
the
came
guy
up
didn't
for
cheap
two.
out on it.
That's the one.
Oh,
Like, you got the custom windows built for that and everything. Like,
Yeah,
all the companies said, this is the
He would've
size,
had
this is the
that,
diameter,
plus
this is
another
what I
one.
need.
There was a
Yeah,
five.
my guy gets his from fuck, I can't remember. I think it's Williams
He had one.
or something, but he gets them custom ordered.
Yeah.
Makes it.
But they're worth it though. You spend, like you say, you spend that few extra bucks for something, and
Yeah, but all the clients we're doing it for are out in like fucking Font Hill and
yeah,
like rich areas, so they want the best.
Oh,
Main
yeah.
Fleet.
like I did a job out in Wainfleet there, right on the lake.
Who did that? You?
There was the 1970s boat
There's
runner
the guy
house
who beat
Mhm.
us.
that's out there. They used to have the drive-in
Lamar
basement.
Jackson, what a player.
We did all their back wall and everything like that. Built their basement,
I can't
like all the
believe
new
you all have this
concrete and
favor. You
everything,
sure they
new
were
walls.
No, they were 2.5 and 4.
Like that place took a lot of time, a lot of rebar, a lot of
Oh, well,
concrete.
that makes sense.
I watched those 2 bird teams play, the Redbirds and the Eagle Bird or whatever, Hawkbird. That was a good game.
Good boy, good catches, eh?
Mm-hmm.
while they're falling. If there's anyone of us would be injured, he's playing. Any
Mhm.
play they're gonna be
John
doing.
was just asking any sign of Pam yet.
Poor John. Sucker.
Well, I think the first day that he doesn't come, she's gonna show up.
With his money, sure enough.
Well, yes, he told me
You can take
that
it.
she shows up to get it.
Yeah. Give me that money. I don't think you're working there, Murray. They're usually here by now.
Yeah. Yesterday they were here at 8:30.
Yeah, they're usually here by
About
now.
8:30, we weren't
Yeah,
here.
yesterday they come here late, but you sure it was 10? Wasn't it after 8 when they came? I think
Yeah, it wasn't
maybe they didn't-
8:30.
Maybe they didn't
Well,
turn,
after
maybe they didn't turn the clock back yesterday. I don't know.
That's
What,
the right time.
what's our new guy's name?
That's the right time, I think.
He was asleep.
What's our new guy's name?
Eric.
Eric, yeah.
I seen the lights go on.
Well, there you have it, folks. New guy on the coffee club, Eric. Nice guy.
For the flickers. So a lot of people are going to be late for work. Hey, the alarms on for work. Yeah. That's why
Worker.
you need a
He's a worker.
wireless
That's good.
alarm.
Refreshing from the bums that we usually attract.
You don't even use it.
No.
The bums and degenerates we usually attract.
Rest of my bum.
Well, how nice he treats to sit beside me. I was gonna say
Ever
hello,
since,
Miss Pamela.
ever since
this
Bowie
morning,
caught
but she
that
didn't
mouse the
show
other
up.
day, he's
She
been
hasn't
stalking
shown
around
up.
the
Well,
house, so
say
he
hello,
knows
Miss
there's
Teresa.
more. He thinks, yeah, no, he caught a mouse at my place about 3-4 days ago, but ever since then he's been stalking around and walking around all tough. Yeah,
We'll take care of them.
yeah. So I think he either A, thinks there's another one around, or now he knows that there are mice. Yeah, so now he knows there's mice and that he can get them.
Did
He's
you hear them in the walls? Or?
no. There's not. It's not a big mouse. I lived there 2 years, and that was the first we've ever even. I'd never even heard of
You
one.
lived there for 2 years?
Almost there, yeah.
I had to bring out my CO2 last night.
You sure it isn't a year?
Maybe a year. Yeah, I don't know.
CO2.
But it's the first time he's ever caught a mouse.
Handguns. Like my BB guns.
Don't hurt him.
I went to go let the dogs out at like 10 o'clock for like the last time for their night.
You're lucky to
Went
be
outside.
pregnant.
I'll usually turn the light on,
Yeah,
go
you'll
out,
come
and
home
check
and
before I
tell
even
me.
let my dogs out
Ice.
in case something's in the yard, right?
No, they won't come in.
Sure enough, standing
Come
out
in
in
here,
my
but
driveway
smell
there
cat.
is a fucking coyote and her pup.
If it knows where a cat is.
I was like, oh, great. Like, thank God I didn't let my fucking dog out.
Yeah.
Like, both
Oh my
dogs
God,
at the same
my
time.
friend Brenda.
Yeah.
We've all
I
got
went
those
in the
scam
house, I was
emails,
like,
eh?
fuck this
You've
one on
you've
top of
received
the
a
drive
grant,
because
or
they keep
there's money waiting for you, or this or that. Well, she fell into this. She's
I was like,
convinced that this lady's coming from New York State with this grant money of $30,000 for her, and that in the beginning she needed to send $200 for some processing fee, and then so she did that with cards, and then people warned her about that, and she said no, it's legit, and then some friend of this lady, the scammers, calling her, claiming to be the lady's niece, and she's talking to her and friending her, right, making her friends, and then another story comes up where it's we need another 200 for something, and then about 3 days ago she said, I'm on the plane, I'm coming to blah blah blah. They've caught me at the airport, they've seized the money, they need $900 to release it or something like that, and she's gonna send it. She's
Oh
stupid.
my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, she's stupid. And then there'll be another story of like she was there waiting the other day. She's out of the jail. She's coming. I got to go home and wait for her, right? And we haven't heard from her for a day now. So it's possible the scammer actually came down, met her, and killed her. Because we haven't heard from her in 2 days now. This will be the second day.
Unless she's depressed, she figured it out.
Yeah, but we warned her like 3 times. It's a scam. Don't send these people. Anytime you're using cards to redeem stuff, that's a scam.
Well, look at-
grab it by the ears and
Oh,
get
are
right
you
up in his
filming?
face
Yeah.
and play with
Okay,
him and
look at
not-
the one
never had a
person
problem.
who put a commercial
Just
on
snap.
on the internet, remember?
And then he took it to
I
the-
showed you about it, and it got shut
They
down.
did a chemical balance check.
I mean, it's easy.
And they said there
Just
was
like
one
that.
chemical
Well, she's
in
very
it that just
believable. She's very gullible.
Yeah.
made him snap.
John isn't coming today, if that's what you're after.
And they're like, it's common.
No.
it does happen. It's,
I don't got
you'll
nothing.
never know if it ever does. You won't know until it does
Oh
happen.
my-
And then it's
This
happen to
guy's
any
like,
dog.
it really does.
This lady had it in the front seat. She couldn't
Free
see
so
out
we can
her
grab you a
ear.
coffee. I'll pay you out for the
Stop, put it
Yeah,
in the
I
hall.
gotta get a dog anyway.
She's
Need one?
seeing her mirror, so
You sure?
so that's why
Yes,
she's-
please.
but she's got a little-
Oh, that's glasses.
She put it in the back seat. Hey,
Mike needs some weed.
Mike needs
Anybody help? No. Usually it's John.
You got any pot to give him? Like a couple joints worth?
I don't know, I'm gonna let him sweat it.
You got a pack of smokes?
That's my answer.
He'll give you a pack
Got
of
a
smokes.
pack of smokes?
Yeah, there you go. See?
Fuck, that gets me smoke.
Give him to Murray. Let Murray hold on to him.
Yeah, right.
He's solid about that.
Well, I'll go, wait, do you have a bag?
If you really don't want the smokes, I'll take the smokes and I'll just shoot your pot tomorrow when John gets back.
Well, I need smoke.
Oh, okay. So do I. Oh, I'm glad I wore my winter jacket today. I fucking came out this morning.
Beautiful, and then now today I don't wear
That's the trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day I was cold because I thought, oh, I'll just wear a fucking hoodie and one of my vests. And I was freezing. Today I knew it was cold, so I wore my winter jacket.
Or was it a frog?
Yeah, there's a whole bag of plush toys in there.
Not the frog.
Dogs would chew that up.
My cats would violate it.
My whole bathroom is frogs. I have frogs hanging everywhere.
So this
That
guy,
makes sense to Teresa's comment earlier.
so this guy goes to this girl's house and for a blind date, and he goes there, and in her bedroom there's thousands and thousands of toys on shelves, different sizes, and just hundreds of thousands of these toys.
Oh, thank you.
So
I'm worried about that. That's
so he fucks her,
enjoy that one.
and as he's leaving, he says, "How'd I do?" She says, "Pick anything from the middle shelf." Right? Like he won a prize.
I had slushy during that stressful period when I wanted to move. Meth heads were in there.
Yeah.
So I gave them all to Chris's daughter.
Do you have any more BBs?
Now I miss my.
You got any more
things.
BBs?
Mike? Do you have any more BBs?
I might. I have to give him a pack. Just a
Oh,
second.
don't worry.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure, man.
just the one on.
And Teresa, I want your frogs.
Oh, they're not mine.
Oh.
Mike. Go in. She's got to show you some pot.
I'm not allowed in.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell them. I gotta go get your phone.
Rick.
You got a baggie or something to put it in? Or
Smoke
your
pack.
Cigarette pack? Cigarette pack?
And go ahead. There's 2 frogs in there.
Okay.
Well, you put it in, so whatever you lose,
So whatever you lose,
you
it's
can
on
blame
you.
yourself.
Nice.
They're what? Thank
Maybe
you.
tap it over in the corner.
So that
I'd do that over something. Here, do it over something. Here, over this. If you spill it, it goes onto the top.
No, let's get it
Wait,
all
I'll
in
get
the
you
corner.
a bag for. I'll get a bag for these frogs.
Fucking
I knew
shoe.
somebody liked frogs. I said that to
Oh, my whole bathroom is frogs.
this morning.
Yeah.
And then he mentioned that his whole bathroom's all frogs.
There's a giraffe.
Giraffe.
What is
Oh, that's horrible.
A wooden giraffe. Nice.
That's all unless you want chicken.
You know, it's the slowest growing species on Earth. 90% of giraffes are homosexual.
That's a
Oh, that's adorable. It's like a little salamander
Yeah.
or a gecko. He's very cute.
whatever it is, lizard or no?
Rick, can you look up for me if Boston won against St.
I don't know
Louis
what
last
else is
night?
in there. A chicken, a bear.
Who do you pick?
The Redbirds.
Who won the Boston St. Louis game last night?
All right. They're now 11-2 and now tied for first place overall with Vegas.
Too bad they had to lose
You
against
have the
Toronto.
felt on it, right? Oh, there it is. Yep. I used to have one.
St. Louis
I find that I can't
Yeah.
after so many years, like
For a long time it didn't work out. I just kept it because it had
Boston is now tied for first overall with Vegas. 11-2. Vegas is doing good.
This bear might be worth something.
usually by the time I'll get
Come now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
3 months in on it, I'll order another one ahead. And everybody's like, why do you order them and just not buy them from the store? I'm like, bro, I paid $9
Where you go to work?
online for one.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, to where you go to work?
Oh, no. $25 for one. Everybody's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like,
No, he just disappeared.
I was gonna say, he didn't
but
say
the problem
five.
is trying to keep them in
Yeah, no, he just gone.
a lot of companies.
He might have went to the Little Murray's room.
All these other smoke shops that are buying them
shit.
up, buying them up, buying them up, buying them up.
Yeah, at like a garage sale or a pawn store, if you find one of the, it's about this big, it's an old turn crank, and it
Yeah.
makes 2 at a time.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
can
one
find
of
that,
those.
that's what, $500 right now.
I've seen them online. I was like, holy fuck.
And the original 80s Rubik's Cube, I have the 90s version, so it's 2.5 inches short on each side.
Yeah.
But if you can find the original 80s one,
I hope that's a
that
woman
was worth,
listening to that.
$10,000.
Right now, I
Yeah.
have a bunch of the old school Disney VHSs in my closet.
Yep, yeah, that's anything 80s is
Everybody's
worth a
like,
fortune.
why do you have all these old movies? I'm like, bro, I am so antique, I even have the converter to take my VCR and turn it into HDMI. And everybody's like, why? I'm like, because I have stuff put away in there that's you're never gonna get.
I used to have a flock of old Disneys.
Oh,
It's
they're
like
good.
I have
Disney
the
movies.
original Little
Any
Mermaid.
movie they made was great.
If you could find the
There he is.
mermaid one, where on the back of the castle, the 2 pedestals are made from penises. That one's worth like 50 grand.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Aladdin? Aladdin or something?
No, mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Little mermaid.
The original castles in the Little Mermaid were like that.
Apparently, a lot of Disney movies have a lot of hidden subliminal messagings.
He
Perverts.
wasn't such a good guy, that Walt Disney.
No, he was a nasty fucker.
What did he do?
He was fiercely anti-Semitic.
No one
Hated
liked
the
him
Jews.
just because he doesn't like Jews.
Yeah.
It's the only reason people don't like him.
Well, look at his underground fucking party room
Nah.
in the middle of the fucking park. There's one door. You walk in this door and you go downstairs. It's a whole different fucking level of Disney.
They should make a
Adult
movie
Disney.
about him.
Disney After Dark.
Yeah.
If they made a movie on that, that would be a good movie.
Like, think of how many Walt Disney theme parks are actually out there that are all shut down and never seen again. And they still have all the rides there, they still have everything there. Which is creepy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Days, we got a bunch of furniture
Japan's
coming.
fake
Dresser,
Disney.
bed.
They were shut down after a
Tom
year.
is gonna come on the
Kids-
weekend.
You got his
From
name.
a local sort of kid.
Yeah, I told Crystal I might not get
See how
back
it
right
happens.
away.
One inch.
Ugh.
You know, depends on how easy it is. Like, I'll probably be able to put the bed together. dresser should come as one.
They were gonna close our Callaway Park down one year. The woman's hair was so long, it got caught
I don't
in
know
the thing
how
and
I'm
ripped
gonna
her head off.
organize my room.
Well, that would be her fault, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, but yeah, that's
not
why
the
they
ride's
closed
fault.
down. But yeah, we thought we were gonna lose
That
our park.
sucks because one person is stupid. Everybody. That's the same as lawn darts, right? Because one kid's too stupid to know not to throw it in the air. Now we all can't play with lawn
Yeah,
darts.
Come
We
on
don't
now.
have the
We were all those
furniture
kids that whipped them in the air and played chicken with
Oh,
them.
you're getting that.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had hair down to her ankle.
I got the
When they
TV
started
ready,
taking
but
our
I
lawn
gotta,
darts away, we started
I
I
bringing
gotta
out
clean
throwing
on the far
knives.
side.
Started
It's
playing the same
basically
games with
me
throwing knives.
cleaning
Fuck it, we upgraded.
The one
My buddy
side.
gave me this throwing card. It's Ice of Spades. It's fucking amazing.
The only thing
Yeah.
is
It's
that
scary
bag
because
of
like
garbage,
there's no guard on it at all,
Yeah.
so you
like,
cut
it's
yourself
right
if
up.
you're not careful.
There's a fan and everything. I gotta drag it over to the Food
I have, like,
Basics, that big thing around the corner.
When no one's looking.
Seven.
Yeah, she doesn't let me go out
Different
at
throwing
night.
knives.
She's scared of the coyotes and of, you know,
course.
But it's
people
like I
coming
look for the
around. She doesn't want to
unique
get
ones. I
raped.
look for the ones
But
that
she
you're
won't
not
come
gonna
with
see
me.
often,
So.
or they're a one-off type thing. Where there's only 30 or 40 of them out there. That's it.
I had to cool out the front knife and I sold it. I shouldn't have, but it was so cool. I shouldn't have sold it. You just push the button and the blade goes. And you click it again. It's so cool.
Switchblade.
No, a switchblade goes out of the side. That's why it's switch.
Yeah.
Right? Those ones are called stilettos.
Yeah, that's
I mean, it's not like the movie.
I like those.
It's not
Oh,
like
you
the
want
movie. You
somebody
can't just
with
put
a
it against
stiletto,
someone
you
and
get the fuck
thing, and the blade will shoot it. It won't do that. It'll just stop the blade. So then you have to reset it. It's only enough spring strength to fire the blade out and lock it. That's all. I tried it. I thought it
cut
was like the
myself
movies.
on switchblades, but I wouldn't
Now
mind a
we got to.
stiletto.
Yeah, stilettos are fun. They're
Yeah,
called
I
out the
had a
front
butterfly.
knives.
Those are fun.
I had a dummy one.
Murray,
I had a dummy one out to
Traditional
practice.
Double.
It was all blunt.
You gotta have like the one I got the double edge.
My
like-
Murray. Was in Alberta. You know what
I
happened?
came out here with a black from Alberta.
there's no contact.
I left it with.
They probably would
You
have
pick
drove
me up at
away.
6:30?
And that was it. I came out here.
Pick me up at 6:30?
Everybody's like, oh,
Even six,
it's
maybe.
not dull.
Pretty
Okay.
small.
Or 6:30 or something.
I've played with that thing so many
Why,
times.
what are you
Black
gonna
girl
do?
knuckles and you
Yeah,
slice your
home.
fingers wide
Yeah,
open.
how
You're
I
like,
got
oh,
that?
oops.
Just come over.
I had
Outside.
a sword some my buddy gave me, and I had it within 5 minutes, and I had cut myself over there. My friends laughed at me. They said they were surprised it took that long.
Oh,
Yeah, when
buddy.
I first came here, I thought they were going to confiscate it, but they said no, just put it in your in your luggage, so it's not on the plane. But it was an old knife my mom got. It had white ivory on it with elephants carved in it.
Wow.
But yeah, the week that I lived here, Julie stole it.
Do you hear what Roxanne did to me? Just comes up with Rick and everybody standing here, and I was around the corner of my son. She just comes up and just starts rifling in my bags. Rick's like, those aren't yours. Get out of there. And she's like, they're mine. And she picks them up, and she's going to take off with them. And I come around the corner, and Rick's like, Teresa. And I'm like, you put those down.
Wow.
I was going to fucking conquer.
Yeah.
I came over, she was arguing with, I need them more than you. She
Wow.
says.
I was the only one out here, and I seen her looking at the two bags. She said, why is she looking at them? Then she starts touching. I said, you can't touch them, they're not yours. She says, yes, they are. And I
Should have
thought,
run out and kicked her right in the
I
cunt.
didn't see her bring two bags.
Oh, I wish I
My
could
son
finger for
wasn't
that
here,
one.
I would have.
I was here one
I
day
really
inside,
wanted to.
and my bike's out here, and she's looking at it like all three of us in there can see. You know, we can read her. You can see exactly
Oh,
her
yeah, you
thought
know
process.
Exactly what's going
Can I
on.
steal that bike and blah blah? Sure enough, she jumps on it and she starts. The second she jumped on it, though, she only got about halfway across, and I pushed her off the bike.
The girl that
Tumbled
runs
off.
the St. Vincent de Paul's, she was out there cleaning up, and Roxanne assaulted her. Which she calls the
Crazy.
cops. The cops tell her that she's not allowed to touch her because she's Indian.
That's crazy.
So she would have been
Ah, we're
charged with a
playing
fucking
that?
crime
You were playing that card.
instead of her. You have to watch your back in Ontario. If you end up in a fight with a native, you're the one going fucking down.
Nah.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm part native.
Well, the police wouldn't be putting you down. I'm native. I'd be putting you down.
But yeah, I couldn't believe an actual white cop said that to another white woman. Is that, oh, you can't touch her, she's Indian.
That's
I
terrible.
would have broke that cop's face. I usually love cops.
Cops for the most part are not that bad, but you get some of those degenerate assholes that just don't give a fuck.
Just like people.
And I guarantee you, 90% of it is he didn't want to do the fucking paperwork because it's Roxanne Latham. Because you know damn well they.
Then the
gave her
next
a-
day
give
after
her a
the bike
fucking
day,
thing
she
and
comes and
Yeah.
asks for money like she
like she
fuck
didn't
off.
do nothing. Yeah, because
Fuck
she's
right
all
off.
high on fucking fentanyl. Doesn't remember doing half the shit she does. Like she walked through my backyard the one day, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, you don't belong here. Your dad fucking left. Go back to your fucking house. Oh, I'm just time traveling. I'm like,
Jesus.
me and my wife looked at each other. We're like, okay, Roxanne, have a good day.
That's
Like,
crazy.
What do? You look at her and she's so fucking
I'd like
whack,
to know
kicking
what
the
her
dirt and
obsession
shit.
is with grapes. You know, she goes to each grape. She's like,
Yeah.
she kicks it around, cleans it all up, stares at it. Maybe people talk to her under there.
I remember the
So
day
little Jimmy Adams
little-
brought me a
That's
scope.
I remember the day we had to take
Little Jimmy
out,
Adams
Oh,
brought me
now it's over here.
brought me a
We kicked
scope
everybody out
today
of Clayton's
or
Fine.
yesterday.
Oh,
Clayton
no,
laughed.
you put it back.
We left
Okay,
the
now
Oh,
it's gone.
it's a
So we convinced
it's a
Roxanne
boogie.
Latham to go clean up the garbage that she left
Yeah.
outside the door.
Thank goodness
So
you
we walked her
noticed.
out of the fucking building at that point.
I'd
We
have
didn't
been
realize
walking
we
around.
walked her out with fucking hair dye in her hair. Her face was all covered like in war paint. And we were like, you know what? Like, screw you. You can go fuck off somewhere else now because now this lock's changed. You don't have access to the apartment because you're squatting here. Done.
What does that say, Teresa?
What?
In dog.